Bonjour, I am Hina from evidyarthi.in and in this session I will give you some tips to learn French language. I am very happy that you select French as a new language because French is very interesting, romantic and polite language. But we have a misconception that only a kid can learn a new language. No, that's not true. We can always learn a new language. There is no age limit to learn anything because we know our native language, we know the structure of language, that language have grammar, tenses, noun, pronouns, verb. So it will be easier for us to understand the structure of language. And there are four aspects of language. Every language has a four aspect, which is reading, writing, listening and speaking. You should practice all the four to be a good in French language. And if we want to learn a language, we divided these four aspects into two groups, which is structure and unstructured. If we talk about structure, structure is a formal pattern of learning a language, which all institutes follow. Just like they give you, they provide you or they give you the study material, you learn vocab, you practice your grammar, or you read books. So this is all comes under the structure. Next is unstructured. Unstructured is learning by yourself. It contains, if you watch a movie, if you sing a song, you can write or read blogs. There are many blogs. And if you want to find French blogs of your interest, so you can join them. You can read blog, you can expand your vocabulary, your grammar. So, to learn a language, both structure and unstructured is important. Next is think in French. This is very important. You should train your mind in such a way that it should start thinking in French. Because what happens is, we always think in English and we want to speak French. We try to translate in our mind that how to say, I like chocolate. So we translate from I to je, love or like to aim, and chocolat to chocolate. So we waste our time in translating. We lost the flow, we lost the accent. So it will become very horrible. So we should train our mind in such a way that it should start thinking in French. So we can speak French more fluently. Next is learn masculine and feminine. This is very important because in French, every noun, every object, whether it is living or non-living, it has his own gender. Just like pen, we call it as stylo. So this is masculine. A house, we call it as maison, is feminine. So we should learn the gender, and there is a little trick to learn the gender is that if we learn gender according to the article, it will become easier to remember. So next is learn singular and plural. Just like the masculine and feminine, singular and plural is also important. Because in French, if we translate a single sentence into the plural, the adjective, the whole thing, adjective, color, everything turn into plural. For example, in English, if we say red car or red flowers, so the red remains the red. But in French, even the color turn into the plural form. So we should remember the masculine, the feminine, the singular and the plural. Next is that pronunciation is a key. Yes, this is true. Pronunciation is a key, especially with French, because French written consonant is not like what we speak or what we spoke. So there is a little magical formula which I want to share with you is that, hey guys, don't sound this, please, X. This is a formula, and what you have noticed is that I have highlighted the first word of each word. First alphabet is highlighted, and the trick is that if the French word end with these word, this will remain silent. For example, the word DNS, which means in French is pronounced as don. Is silent. So don. Next we have grand. Here D is silent. Grand means big. So don and grand. Next is focus on listening. So you should practice your listening skills. You should listen the audio, or you should watch video or audio both. You can watch a news channel, you can see news reporter, you can try to lip read the news reporter for the correct pronunciation, and you can also record your own voice, the same dialogue, the same sentence, and compare the pronunciation. Next is talk to yourself. You can talk to yourself in front of mirror, and mirror won't judge you. You can practice dialogues, your day-to-day activities. You can talk to yourself. This will be very interesting. Next is pronounce R and U. Some French alphabet have very difficult pronunciation. The reason is that French people doesn't updated their language. So it will be very difficult for the English speaker to pronounce the alphabet of French. Just like R is like someone gargle, or a dog roar. It's like So R is very difficult, and U is like oo, oo. So pronunciation of these alphabet is very difficult, and you can watch the audios to get the correct pronunciation. Next is learn to conjugate the verb. This is also important because in French every verb is conjugated according to the tense. In present there is different, and in future, in past, it will be different. So you should learn the proper conjugation of each verb. Next is attend French classes, group discussion, talk to the native people. If you are not satisfied with yourself, you want someone help, so you can join a French classes, and you can actively participate in the group discussion with your teacher, with your friends, and you can talk to native people. Or you can add native people to your Facebook account, your social media account. You can chat with them, or you can join a website which is www.myexchangelanguage.com, where you find native peoples. You can discuss the latest issues, the latest topics. Next is formal and informal. In French, there is two ways to say a thing or to address someone, formal and informal. Just like if we meet a friend, we say hi or hello, or if we meet our boss or elder or teacher, we say good morning. So in French, there is two ways to say a thing, or there is a two way to address someone. Just like you, the word you can be tu, or it can be vous. Tu means informal you, when you are talking about a friend, so tu. And vous, when you are addressing someone elder to you in a formal way. So there is two ways in French to say hi, how are you, or what's your name, in both the formal and informal way. So these are the rules, these are the points to learn a new language, to learn French. Except than this, I have some personal tips which I want to share with you. First is speak a little French every day. You should practice French every day, bit by bit, word by word. And the first tip is that speak a little French every day. Make it your practice, make it your daily practice, that you should frame a sentence, a single sentence or a two sentence in a day. You should practice French each day with true dedication, and you should be regular with it. You should make a practice that you should speak or you should write in French every day. Next is turn your Facebook, Twitter, etc. in French. This one is very interesting. And I myself did it when I was learning French. I turned my Facebook account in French, and what happened is that I know the each word like messenger, the like button, the share button, the comment button. So I learned the new vocab each and every day. So you can turn your Facebook, your Twitter or other social media account into French to learn French more rapidly and interestingly. Next is label the object. This one is also interesting. You can label the object in your house, just like you can label your refrigerator, your television, your chair, your bed in French. So whenever you see them, you can practice your French vocab. Or if you are in an office, you can label your computer, your laptop, your desk, your chair. So you can learn each day new word and you will remember them. If you see them daily, you will remember them. Next is carry a dictionary. You should carry a dictionary. You can buy a pocket-sized dictionary, so it will be easier for you to carry it. And whenever you are confused between the meaning or you are not sure about the gender of the object, you can check it out from the French dictionary. Next, what we have is learn while traveling. So if you love traveling and if you are a traveler, so you can follow this point. What you have to do is while traveling, if you see a notice board, an advertisement or a pamphlet, you try to translate it. Bit by bit, you can practice it in thinking in French. First of all, try to translate your native language, then start thinking in French. This will save you time and it will add fun to your trip. Next is don't give up, be confident and dedicated. Yes, be confident, don't just give up because language needs a year to learn or maybe many years to learn, but it takes few days to fall in love with it. And French is very lovely language. So be dedicated, be regular, and if you have any problem, I'm there with you. I would like to help you in any way. And if you have any feedback, you can write in the comment section below. I will really try to reply each one of you. I hope you will learn French with fun. Merci, à bientôt. Bye bye.